What's up, everybody? It's Gina Ifoe, the one and only African superstar, back at it again. I'm live. Hey, family, what's up? Are you guys happy? Are you guys excited? I haven't had an evening live in probably like 2 weeks. So I'm happy to be able to come and see you guys. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I know obviously a lot of people are coming over to my platform because of African Tigress. African Tigress is currently in Ghana, and I received her at the airport a few days ago, and we've been up and down and around Accra, taking her to see a lot of things, also in conjunction with Brothers from Ghana, their tour company, Explore with Brothers. So big shout outs to the African Superstar family. Make sure that you make your presence be known. Make sure you like the stream. Yes. What's up? Hey, guys. Tonight, we just going to catch up in politics, and I'll fill you in on what I've been up to lately. If you've seen any of the recent videos, like I said, African Tigress arrived from Nigeria earlier this week, last week. Today's Monday. And, you know, virtually from the moment she got here, we were on the go, taking her around to see many landmarks. She's tried jollof at several restaurants now. She tried it from the street. She tried it from a traditional restaurant, also another location. I've posted several videos with African Tigress. So I kind of give you guys some history. Those of you that don't know much about me, obviously, my name is Gina Ifoe. I'm the African Superstar. I've been in this YouTube space for over 8 years. Unfortunately, my original platform was taken down April of 2021. So we're in the process of rebuilding. However, I have traveled to 6 nations on the continent currently, and I reside in Ghana. And one of the places that I traveled in 2019 was Nairobi in Kenya. And that's where I actually connected with African Tigress. We became friends, and we have seen each other every time I'm visiting in Nairobi. So it's really exciting to have her here in Ghana. Obviously, I have talked about Ghana for years. Anyone who knows me knows how much I love Ghana, what it means to me. So she's no different. She came and she's like, hey, you know, show me Ghana, show me around your place and that kind of thing. So big shout out to all my Ghana folk. If you're here in the building, make sure you leave me something. I will open up the call lines in a bit to hear from the family. What's up, Samson? You're the first in there. What's up, Jolie? She's representing for my members only who are designated by the circle next to their name. Big shout outs to you. And Jolie mentioned SMP. I haven't really been talking about SMP, but let me just make those of you that are new aware. SMP is the mission statement of this platform, and it stands for strategy, maturity, and patience. And that is how we tackle life and challenges, is we exercise SMP. So you will see the members of our family shouting it out and all that, leaving it in the comments, because it's a wonderful mission statement. And if you actually apply it to life's challenges, you will be able to withstand. So again, I want to welcome all the new subscribers. The channel has been, you know, I want to say close to 200 subscribers in the last few days, which is amazing. I originally had, you know, my old platform was at 11K. I mean, we ain't talking about the past, but I'm just saying. So it's very encouraging to see the platform growing again. I would say that African Tigress has really kind of stirred me. You know, she's doing what she loves to do and making a lifestyle out of it. And it's just really, really commendable. She's visited over 20 countries on the continent so far, which is just remarkable. And I think it's good to have friends that challenge you. You know, I think it's good to have friends that are excelling, because it makes you reevaluate yourself and think, okay, am I, you know, necessarily doing all that I can do? Although I am obviously very active here in Ghana, currently working on my music project. Those of you, again, new viewers may not know, I am a music star. Yeah. I am a music star. I have my own clothing line. My website is www.theafricansuperstar.com. And I currently have 3 tracks out available for download. I have 2 official music videos, which are here on the channel, Ghana Roll Call and Ghana is Good For Me. Currently, I perform here in Ghana. I had a performance last weekend. So, you know, I'm doing my thing here in Ghana. Indeed. But I'm very, very excited to host African Tigress, and we have had the pleasure of working very closely with brothers from Ghana, also content creators from Ghana, and they are facilitating her trip throughout Ghana. You know, she will be going beyond Accra to venture into other places, and they will be accompanying her on that tour. So that's what it is, guys. In other news, I have a challenge going on. Now, I'm going to play my tune for y'all. So that those of you that don't know my tune can know my tune. You can basically create your own challenge. The challenge is hashtag Ghana is Good For Me challenge. And you can use the track, okay? And you can be creative to kind of flex your life in Ghana, flex why you love Ghana. If you have African Superstar X Ghana wear, a lot of the customers at AfricanSuperstar.com do have products and things like that. Feel free to incorporate them. The winner's going to get X Ghana. So what's up? You guys are quiet. If you're here, make sure you hit the lights, okay? I'm going to go ahead and play Ghana is Good For Me. I just love Ghana is Good For Me. I'm not going to lie. I think it might be my favorite track currently. If you guys have me on Instagram or Facebook or anything like that, you hear it all the time. I'm constantly posting it. This is the track. You can use this for the Ghana is Good For Me challenge. Okay? What's up, guys? If you're in the building, let me hear you. Let me see you. Woo! I mean, the first line just goes so hard. First line. Woo! Vitamin D on a Monday. Head to the gym. It's a fun day. Go and see my friends. They waiting for the African Superstar, baby. We gonna get in the pool. Strawberry daiquiri, yeah, that's cool. We don't gotta wait for the weekend to live. We live every day and it's clear, cause it's my time and I'm gonna shine. Motherland on my mind. Strong African pride. It's my time. Motherland on my mind. Just repeat this line, cuz Ghana is good for me. You know what I mean? I said it. Hey, Ghana is good for me. Yes, so that's a little excerpt of obviously my second single, which is Ghana is Good For Me. I'm doing a hashtag challenge to promote the song and things like that. So you can go ahead and, upload your videos to Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Those are the places I'm going to be looking. Okay. If you try to do it here on YouTube, I'm not sure, you may get a copyright because my songs are, obviously they belong to me. So I don't want you to get copyrights and things like that on YouTube. So we're doing it on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Okay. So those are the current events, basically. Like I said, I've just been going up and down with African Tigress for the better part of last week. I had a performance last weekend for Ghana Independence Day. And then we have the challenge going on. And that's how it's been. Ghana's been great as usual. I can't really say much about it. So I do just want to, again, I'll take it from the top for those of you that are coming to the channel and are not really familiar. So like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, my name is Gina Ifoe. I'm the one and only African Superstar. I've been in the YouTube area, space for over 8 years now currently. My original platform grew to 11,000 before it was taken down by YouTube last year. So we're currently rebuilding. I am a motivational speaker. I'm the CEO and designer of theafricansuperstar.com. I do music. As you guys heard, big shout out to Nana Dreams. I see you there. Live stream is for you guys because I haven't been with you in the evenings. I've been extremely busy for the better part of last week. So that's what it is. So originally I lived in Columbus, Ohio. Big shout outs to those of you that are, I know I do have some Buckeyes that come here and watch. Some people from my alma mater, the University of Cincinnati. Some people from my high school, my old church. You know what I'm saying? Big shout outs to everybody who represents from Columbus. So I grew up, born and raised in Columbus, Ohio, went to university there, began a career, and I was really tired and frustrated of the racism and stuff like that. And the violence. I was so concerned about the violence in America. So I was, I began the process, I'd say probably like 2013. I started traveling, consciously traveling internationally. Big shout outs to all my new subs. We got .nomad-ish, Adrian. I see you there, sweetheart. If you're here, make sure you leave me something in the chat room and I can greet you. What's up, Melanated Queen? What's up, family? I see you there. Yeah, so I'm just taking it from the top for people that don't know me. So like I said, I was living in Ohio. I was beginning to travel internationally. I took my very first trip to the UK in 2014 and I absolutely fell in love with the UK. It was, people were more polite. It was more clean. It just seemed like a more laid back, quiet lifestyle. I love the public transportation system because I hated driving and, having to worry about the responsibility of a car. So I started traveling to the UK. I went in 2014 twice. And on my second trip, a friend asked me, have you ever thought about moving here? Because I was kind of complaining like, oh, I'm tired. I don't want to go back to the States. My friend made the suggestion and I said, you know what? I'm going to look into the immigration process and see if I can get my immigration, and if I can, I'm going to take that as the sign to leave the U.S., So I did, begin the process. I filed for my citizenship in the UK, and I actually got my citizenship in 2015. So I am a dual citizen of the U.S. and the UK. So at that point, once I had the passport, I had to cultivate the idea of how I'm going to actually move to the UK, because normally people move for school or military, or, they have some kind of work transfer or something like that. It's very, very rare, especially in that time, in those days, 2015, it's rare to see Americans moving abroad. And everybody thought it was so strange that I wanted to leave the US and go elsewhere. So I drove Uber for 2 years. 2017, I completed my migration from the US to the UK. I moved there August 1st, 2017. At that point, I settled into the UK, got a job there, and I started traveling quite substantially. I went to Greece, I went to France, I went to Spain, I went to, 6 countries on the continent, and I fell in love with Ghana. I took my very first trip to Ghana in 2016. And from that point, I loved it, but I wanted to kind of tour around the continent and figure out, how I could do what I need to do. At that point, I knew, I don't want to work in Ghana. I need to be an entrepreneur. I need to figure out streams of income. Big shout outs, guys. If you're here, don't be shy. Leave me something in the chat room and I'll greet you. Big shout outs to all my new subscribers from African Tigers channel. I appreciate you. I'm just going over the story. Okay, and then following the story, I'll open up the call lines. And if you guys want to call in and have anything to contribute, so be it. So, like I said, I was traveling quite heavily, and that's how I met African Tigers. I decided, you know what, I need to go to all the regions on the continent. So I went to Egypt. In East Africa, I went to Kenya. I went to Tanzania. I also visited Nigeria, and I went to South Africa. Okay. And I met African Tigress in Nairobi. She was, you know, the only person who responded to me when I was looking for Kenyan YouTubers to do a collab with. And, you know, we became good friends, and we've kept in contact and maintained a great friendship ever since then. So 2018, I decided, okay, you know what? I'm just going to move to the continent. Let's get the game plan rolling. Launched my website, The African Superstar, November 1st, 2019. So we've been in business almost 3 years. Very proud of my products, my company. I have this backpack nearby. This is one of my new backpacks from the African Superstar X Ghana collection. You guys will see me performing in these items. These items, I perform in these. I recently performed in the black and white leggings that match this backpack just a week ago. These symbols are traditional symbols from Ghana. They're called Adinkra. They have meanings, of course. And so I use these symbols for my latest collection. So that's available. This and so much more is available at theafricansuperstar.com. It's also scrolling across the bottom of your screen. So anyway, I originally launched one-of-a-kind African jewelry pieces and dresses and materials. You know, I would get the jewelry pieces from Kenya, and I would also have the fabrics and stuff from Ghana. So I was traveling every 6 months. I was going to Nairobi, and then I would come to Ghana, usually on the same trip, like spend a week here, spend a week there. And I set up the website. 2020, that became a problem because obviously lockdowns. You know, Kenya locked down before Ghana did. But because I would go and I would get my inventory, that became an issue. That's when I started creating my apparel lines. So I came out and released my Black Love or Stay Single line, which I'll show you guys a brief clip of that. So that's my Black Lover Stay Single collection. That's still available on the website. And obviously it promotes Black love. So I released that collection in April of 2020. You know, following the lockdown, it was just such a productive time for me. I made the best use of the lockdown time. So at the time, you know, when I decided to move to Ghana, I had given myself a move date of June 2020, which my birthday's in June. So I wanted to be in Ghana by then. But unfortunately, the lockdowns had Ghana locked down. So I could not come until September when the borders opened. And that is when I moved to Ghana. Yay. So I moved to Ghana. September 2020, you know, I ended up having a really amazing year. Sales and everything at the website was going great. And I hit 10K on my original platform in December of 2020. I hosted a 10K party here in Ghana. It was super lit. And following that, I had an interview from BET. And then they took my platform down in April of 2021. Boo. So some of you are now coming to the platform and you're like, who is this girl? I've never seen her. I've never heard of her. I've been here. I've been around. This was originally my backup channel. And when they took my main channel, I just, worked to grow this back. So welcome to all, like I said, the new subscribers. Make sure you like the video, like the stream. This is just kind of a freestyle live stream. I'm going to go ahead and open up the call lines if anybody wants to call in and share their thoughts. Because I know I haven't had an evening live stream because I've really been tied up with African Tigress. I gotta say, my girl goes hard. Yes, she goes so hard. She goes so hard. So we literally would set off in the morning at like 10 o'clock and be out till like 8 o'clock at night. And see, those of you that don't really know me, I'm a chiller. Okay, I like to relax. Okay, I like to lay around. I like to go to the pool. So that travel vlogger life, that was an adjustment. But I'm happy to say I really did. I've enjoyed so far getting to go to new places in Ghana. I haven't been. I'm not really the touristy kind of person. So there are many things I haven't really explored here in Ghana so far. I went to the Black Star Square, which obviously I know Black Star Square. I recently shot a music video down there. My music video for Ghana is Good For Me, which I played the track for you a little bit earlier. I shot my music video there, so I know that. But I learned some historical stuff about that area. Then we went to Jamestown, which I had never been to Jamestown. I passed the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, which I'd never been to. I went to, some eateries that I've never been to because African Tigress wanted to, try jollof at different places. So we did all those things. So it's been a lot of fun. And it's been cool also hanging out with brothers from Ghana. So yes, big shout out to Andrew. What's up, guys? The call lines are open. This is, just kind of a historical account of who is the African superstar. We have a lot of new subscribers coming over from, I know, African Tigress's channel. She's got a platform almost to 160,000 now, which is remarkable. She's had exponential growth within the past couple years. I'm really excited. I'm very proud of her for her tenacity. Any of you that know her personally, I know her personally. I know her personally. It's remarkable. Her work ethic is something that definitely should be acknowledged because, she works so hard. She constantly challenged herself to be better, learn new skills, refine her skills and all that. I just can't say enough about her. And it's reason why I think we are good friends because we have a lot of that in common. And she really pushes me. She's always like, hey, Gina, try this, do that, do this. When I learned that she was coming to Ghana, she said to me, okay, we're going to do some things and boost your channel up. And, I appreciate that because that's what real friendship is about. Anybody can come and enjoy you when you are in, the prosperity part of your life or journey. But the people that sustain you when you're up and coming, you're struggling, you're trying, those people are really, really prolific and really, really valuable. So I can say that, we've been friends. I mean, since the beginning. I believe her platform when I got to Kenya, I think she was maybe she was around 20K or something like that. So like I said, she's experienced exponential growth, definitely. So make sure, guys, hey, call lines are open. If you guys don't call in, I'm going to wrap up the stream soon. So let's see who's in the building. If you have anything to share, leave me a comment, okay? What's up, family? I hope you guys are doing good. I'm going to also play for you my other track, which is Ghana Roll Call. I currently have 3. I've Ghana Roll Call, Ghana is Good For Me, and Come Chill With Me. Come Chill With Me, I released on Black Love Day, which is February 13th. It was my first Black Love track. And I don't currently have the video for that. We're raising funds for the music project, so that I can shoot the music video for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and play my Ghana roll call. African superstar with the one and only Ghana roll call. African superstar with the one and only. With the one and only, one and only. African superstar with the one and only Ghana roll call. African superstar with the one and only. With the one and only. Chilling in East Lake. Weekends is Osu at Bloom Bar. Crocobita beaches, past Kasawa. The port is at Tama. Capital city is Accra. Solid gold rings from Kumasi. In the north is Kamali. Teshi and Nungwa, which is the seat to the God Kings. Mountains in Kofaridia. Airways hail from Volta. Shout out to the eastern region. Ho, Aflau and Aquatia. Looking for crystal seas. Check central region for these. Winneba. Cape Coast, Gono Sway Drip. Yeah, superstar with the one and only Ghana roll call. African superstar with the one and only, with the one and only. African superstar with the one and only Ghana roll call. African superstar with the one and only, with the one and only. Woo! Okay, you'll have to get the whole track or go watch the music videos. I got a music video for that track, Ghana Roll Call. I got a music video for Ghana Is Good For Me, my second track as well. And I have a lyrics video for my third track, which is Come Chill With Me. So, and they're all available for download. I know some people have already purchased them, like Ajike. She's one of our members only. She's purchased all 3 tracks. She loves my music. I love her. She's a customer to AfricanSuperstar.com. She's a members only. Yo, Jolie, same thing. Customer AfricanSuperstar.com, members only. Members only have that circle next to them. They get access to special behind the scenes vlogs and things like that. They get access to the music videos 24 hours before everyone else. They get a lot of the behind the scenes information and stuff like that. What's going on with me. If you want to join members only, you can hit join next to subscribe. Sarah C's in the building. Big shout out to my moderators. Hey guys. I'll be wrapping up the live stream soon because I've opened up the call lines, and I just kind of wanted to host this live stream to welcome our new subscribers. We've had about 200 subscribers come in the past couple of days, and I know obviously it's because of African Tigers. I've been doing several on-the-go vlogs, and I know a lot of you guys enjoy those. You know, what I can say about that is on-the-go vlogs are quite costly. If that's something you would like to see, I would obviously need the support from the family to continue that because it's very costly. So, you know, I'm down to try some new things and things like that. I realize that some people want to get more of a glimpse of Ghana, although there's so many platforms that are doing it, but somehow you guys want to see me do it. I don't know. So if that's the case, make sure you sow a seed. That way I can have the funds to go and travel around Ghana, provide you content, that kind of thing. And that's what it is. Also, I want to share with you guys just a quick clip of my current clothing line on the website, which is African Superstar X Ghana. For my new viewers that have just come here and are not really familiar with everything. So this is my most recent commercial that I shot in London back in October. And this features the African Superstar X Ghana collection. Like I said, I showed my backpack with the Dinker symbols and all that. So stay tuned. Yeah, so I think I gave you guys a pretty good background on who I am and what, you know, this channel is about. Is basically, I just try to encourage my people to think outside the box in terms of, you know, customizing a lifestyle that they enjoy. For me, I found that I'm just so happy here in Ghana. I found that this is like the best possible option for me. I'm much more relaxed. I don't have to feel in danger. Like, I know those of you guys in the US, the violence is absolutely insane. I have a series on the channel called America's So Dangerous where I cover, you know, random stories, and I'm basically trying to provide exposure to people here on the continent, because people here, they don't know about how the everyday life is. What's up, Dorina Star? It's been a minute, girl. Happy New Year. I hope you're doing really good. I haven't seen you in a while, so thank you for stopping by. Make sure you guys like the stream. Yo, like the stream, please. This is kind of just an introductory video for all my new viewers. African Tigress is here in Ghana, and therefore a lot of people are coming over to watch our mutual videos. So we got videos, you know, Brothers from Ghana is creating their content, and then you have African Tigress creating her content, and then you have the African Superstar creating her content. So it's kind of like, you know, three different perspectives. If you guys have seen this movie called Vantage Point, it's like that, because it's like, you know, the same moment but from different perspectives. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Jessica J is talking about my unpopular opinions series. Big shout out to Jessica J. Yes, honey, I do actually have one that's ready to rock. Following the African Tigress content, we'll be back on with the unpopular opinions, okay? So just sit tight. Obviously, she's here, and I kind of want to just deal with that, and it's a lot of content covering going anywhere with her. So following that, I'd say probably in a couple weeks I'll drop a new unpopular opinions. That's my other popular series on this channel, where I just go over, you know, any and everything. So Jessica J, she's a fan of unpopular opinions. Much love to you, sweetie. I do have a playlist on my homepage with all my unpopular opinions. So if those of you that are new viewers, if you want to catch up on that, you can go see that playlist and get caught up to speed. Dorina Star's making moves. She's set up a black girl group. Okay. Okay, Dorina Star. Okay, are you guys like doing music or what's up? Look, the call lines are open, guys. If anybody want to call in, quit, because I'm gonna wrap up otherwise. I'm kind of interested in Dorina Star's black girl group. Is it like a you know, wellness group, like you guys meet and just kind of, you know, network, or is it a music group? Because I'm like, if you got musical skills, let me know. Let me know. I need to know. You know, I'm a music star now. So, you know, I'm a music star now, you know, and I'm trying to collab with other, you know, really good artists and stuff like that. Obviously, it's good for you. It's good for me. So, okay, great. We got a caller in. Dorina Star is called in. Hi, sweetie pie.
Hello, hello. How are you?
I'm good. Long time no see.
Yes. Like you said, I've been making moves. This is my kind of thing. Not a girl group, believe it or not a girl group, but it's it's basically a weekly wellness group. I have a venue.
Okay.
My first event is coming up this week, and I've sold 31 tickets, and it's just Black women getting together, different subjects every week.
Oh, girl, that's brilliant. So are you having it like online, or are you guys meeting up physically?
I believe in physical interaction, and
I believe in I do too. This online is getting carried away. You know what I'm saying?
It's really annoying.
It is getting carried away, yes.
Gina, because I feel like it's so lazy. Every single Black girl event is on Zoom, and I'm like, no, that's too much. I mean,
and people need that, and it's something to look forward to. Like if it's in person, you know, like you get to get dressed up, you get to go and make some
Exactly.
friends, and you can talk and see people. It's really excellent. I'm so proud of you.
Oh,
Especially, I
thank
know in
you.
the UK, I've been keeping up obviously with the restrictions, and they've been releasing the restrictions. They just published today that all the travel restrictions entering the UK are going to be terminated starting Friday. So any people that travel to the UK, you've been doing COVID tests, you've been doing passenger locators, all that stuff is going away Friday. Yay!
Exactly. So I'm just taking advantage of this window of opportunity and having these meetings in person. And then obviously if something happens, then it'll be in Zoom. But I also support Black-owned businesses. So I've bought, products that will be goodie bags that I'll be giving out to Black women.
Oh wow,
So
girl, you doing that? Girl,
that's why we're
this thing right
introducing.
here is gonna blow up. Like,
It's
trust me, you
made
already
in
sold
Africa,
31 tickets.
Gina.
You doing your
And that's
thing.
why I may even, ask you to give me like a product which I can buy off you, put it in the goodie bag, or probably
Yeah,
just do an
we
event.
can send me an email. I'd be happy to. I mean, I have things on the website. Maybe we can work something out so that
You have
we get like a
amazing jewelry.
promotional.
I have had a look at your jewelry. It's very nice. It's from Africa. It's made in the motherland. Very beautiful. So, that's something which I will
Yeah, I
purchase.
might have something. I'll look and see. I know I had some earrings and stuff from Kenya that I still have some inventory, so I'll check and see.
Yeah, beady
You
stuff.
need, like, how many bags are you doing?
Well, maximum people so far, 31 people bought tickets. So
Okay.
if if I could just get like a couple of bracelets, necklace, small little beads, so about 20, I will purchase off you. I'm not one of these people of asking free stuff. I'll, purchase it. I have purchased.
No. It would actually be really great because I have yeah. Anyway, we can send me an email and
Yeah.
I'm gonna check like following this live stream because I have inventory like in my wardrobe.
Yeah,
From my
it's all
jewelry.
made in Africa products. It's Black owned.
Yes,
Made
yeah.
by
I have
Black people.
because basically when I don't know at what point you came in the live stream, but I was talking about how I kind of had to shift my products to apparel because I wasn't able to go to Kenya throughout 2020 to get, I have a bead maker out there that makes all my jewelry. But I usually would travel out there and pick it up and bring it back to the UK and stuff. So just shoot me an email and I will get with you. I'll be able to probably get some inventory in the next couple of weeks. I can get something to you. So
brilliant. And I also have plans of, moving, an event that also involves, moving back home to Africa.
So right now, like, what's your frequency? Like, how often do you think you'll be getting your group together?
It will be like 3 times basically back to back 3 times weekly, and then I have a break, so like 2 weeks break, and then it'll be another 3 weekly sessions, 2-hour sessions, Central London. I'm just quite lucky like that. When I kind of like had the idea, and then it just happened really quickly, just became easy for me, and
it's a brilliant idea. It's a brilliant idea, Drina. It's amazing.
Thank you. And so
do you have for any of our UK viewers that may be interested, is there a website or how can they reach you if they're interested in getting your tickets?
Yes, there's a Black maternity event, which is very important, and it's by a Black PhD student who's based in the UK. So, the guests are qualified people, it's not just your usual Hotep stuff that you see advertised in the Black community, none of that. These are real educated people here in the UK, suffering in these institutions, but, they want to build up, their client and help the community and group together. So if people will just subscribe to my channel, if you put my details, I'll put the venue and they can join. Definitely.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and put it in the chat and I'll put it on the screen.
Oh, that's amazing.
But your channel is still under Drina Star, is that correct?
It is. My channel is still here. It's all talking about, everyday stuff. Yeah, I've been very much affected by what's going on in Ukraine. I don't know about you, but the hypocrisy, you know, of what's going on, and the African
Yeah, I know, and
students.
how they ignore all anything African related, but they're just giving like 24-hour coverage of this
It's so
situation.
bad. Like the
It's just so
violin,
ridiculous.
even the violin in the background as well, you know, when they report it, and, you know, the disparity, complete silence about the what.
Your family is Ethiopian, correct?
Yes, yes,
Yes, yes. So,
yes.
you know, there's things happening all across the continent. There have been conflicts and stuff in Ethiopia as of late, and they don't, you know, people in the West have no idea what's happening in Africa
Oh, that's all
because
done now. It's moved on
yeah,
from there to Ukraine, believe it or not. That's all
yeah.
finished because the people fought, and they didn't, and the West didn't get the plan that they wanted, which was just take over. But, you know, Ethiopians are quite fierce people. They're not just somebody who can just invade. So it didn't work. So now the drama's moved on to Ukraine, but it's still shocking to see that African students that paid their money at Ukraine, you know, paid money for the university, are just being held hostage. Very, very strange. And um, Ukrainian army are not letting them out, even though the Russians are telling them we can give them food, they can come out. They're just sort of being used as pawns, and that's quite shocking that that can happen. You know, you can let someone just starve and have no water in a building, and there's just silent media coverage. This is quite shocking, and they're supposed to be civilized in Europe.
Well, we know the nature of these folks, you know. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me because it doesn't surprise me, you know. A zebra, as my mom would say, a zebra never changes its stripes, you know.
It's so true.
And and then, you know, it manifests. Brenda makes a good point. You know, whenever we're in these foreign lands, we're subject to what goes on in those foreign lands, you know, which is why we should really have an interest in what goes on in our homeland and creating a utopia for ourselves to be there. Because this, I mean, by all intensive accounts, what the hell is an African doing in Ukraine?
University, but, yeah.
Exactly. They're going to university, but a lot of them are probably in those situations because they feel that it's going to give them an advantage, or maybe what's available in their home country is not, you know, suitable or doesn't have the course they want or whatever. And now they're in a freaking crazy war situation that has nothing to do with them, but they are subject to it because it's happening in their environment, you know? So it's really unfortunate.
And it's also a warning to us as well, wherever you are in the West, isn't it? It's not necessarily Ukraine. It could be everywhere.
It can happen anywhere. That shit can happen anywhere. Real talk. We could be in the UK and the same stuff go on. You know what I mean?
Exactly, which is quite scary. I think that's what's scaring a lot of people.
And I mean, and I think some of our people are in complete la la land because they're like, oh, they can never do that. There's laws against. Listen, these people are not bound by any laws, any morality. They do whatever they want to do as they want to do it, you know? And they already don't care about us or like us. So in a crisis situation, we're like the last of their priorities. You know what I mean?
It's become like that. I agree. It's become like that because
it's I mean, it's so obvious. I had the same thought you had, which is this could be a template applied anywhere in Europe. And it will be the same thing. Just, you know, France, Germany, UK, you know, these places already have a history of a lot of racial issues and discrimination and all this stuff. So in a crisis situation, they would do the exact same thing Ukraine would do. What has been doing.
I think it's a big wake up call, like you said. For those that are in the West, it's a wake up call, you know, for Black people again to organize and support each other. I don't know if you've been keeping an eye on the 3 Black women from the UK who've raised up to £500,000 for the African students in Ukraine.
Wow. No, I haven't been. The last that I was into it was you know, trying to see Ghana's response, because obviously they had several thousand students, I believe, in Ukraine. So I kind of covered the evacuation efforts and that kind of thing. But beyond that, I haven't really been keeping up with it because it's unfortunate. But you know, like people are saying in the comments, you know, when you're in Rome, you got to do what the Romans do.
Yeah.
Whenever you're living in these foreign lands, and like Jarena said, all of us that are living currently in these foreign lands, this should be a wake-up call because these nations love war. Okay, the West loves war. And if they go to war or have conflicts and you're residing in their areas, guess what? It's now instantly your problem. They don't care you're Ethiopian. They don't care you're Ghanaian or Nigerian. They don't care. You live there. Now you're going to have to deal with unnecessary problems. You know, those of us that are here on the continent, you know, obviously we'll feel ripples of what goes on there in regards to commodities and that kind of stuff. But what our peers are dealing with on the ground, it's like night and day reality to what we're dealing with here in Ghana or on the continent. Yeah. So it's good to be home. It's good to be safe in a safe environment. You know, wars is not really a thing continentally here in Africa. Never been included in world wars. You know, our leaders are not like, oh, all about conquest. We do have conflicts, don't get me wrong, but I don't see any of these African leaders like, yeah, I'm about to invade my border country and take over, and we about to roll these tanks up into Togo and Benin. You know, here in Ghana, some of the countries, Togo, Benin, Nigeria. No, they don't. That's not a thing.
That's so true. That's so true, Gina. Honestly. It is so interesting. But you are looking well, and
thank you.
Yeah, nice music video.
Lovely. Thank you, baby. Oh, Jarena, you're so sweet. I want you guys to go over. Jarena, please put your link in. If you guys don't know Jarena Starr, she is a content creator from London, and you know, she's been a part of our family for several years now. So please do go over to her channel. It's Jerina Starr, Jarena Starr.
Yes, I will put that in my link.
To her.
Lovely talking to you.
Thank you.
And I'll watch the rest of your show.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. It's really good to hear from you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Big shout outs to Miss Jarena Starr. It's so good to catch up with the African Superstar family. What's up? Make sure you hit the lights, guys. Again, that was our family member, Miss Jarena Starr. She's in London. She came on to share exciting news about what she's been up to. She has created a Black girl group, which is kind of a support group that she's operating in London, and it's actually a physical meetup. So she's selling tickets for the event. She's having qualified people come in. She has a Black maternity specialist that's going to come and speak to the ladies and those kind of things. So I would say if you're in London and you're interested, then you need to head over to her channel. That way you can get the info, possibly buy a ticket and attend the events. Again, that's Jarena Starr. So please do support our sister. Go over to her page. This is how we solve our problems. Okay. How likely, this is a trivia question, okay, guys? How likely is it that white people are going to create a safe space for Black people? Let me get some figures. First trivia question. How likely is it that white people are going to create safe spaces for our people? You see, because what Jarena is doing is exactly the kind of initiative that we all should be doing, okay? Which is creating solutions for our people. We know, for instance, Black women need support. They need safe spaces, okay? They need spaces where they can be away from non-Black ladies, okay? To talk about the things that we go through and get support and network and create friendships and all that stuff. Build a community, okay? It should be facilitated by one of our own. Waiting for someone else to solve these problems is not realistic. Let me see if I got any figures. What is, okay, big shout outs. Jessica says about -10. Brenna says it's never going to happen. Sarah C says highly unlikely. This is Jarena Starr. This is how you spell her name. So go over to our platform, ladies. Any of my London, UK folks that are interested, definitely head over there. So this is what I'm saying. She's created a potential solution for some ladies. Obviously, we know COVID, you know, they had several lockdowns in the UK. I experienced the first lockdown, you know, which was March 2020 to, you know, basically when I moved away, September 2020. That stuff is really debilitating. It can affect your mental well-being. Okay. It can be lonely. You have women that are single mothers. You know, they're in the house all the time with the kids. They don't have friends. They don't have anybody to vent to or have a laugh with or go shopping with, or, you know, fraternizing among ourselves and building those relationships is so critical and important. Unfortunately, in Europe, we are in minority settings. So, you know, if you're the kind of lady like myself and you don't really want to fraternize with non-Black people, you know, these are the kind of things you need to do. So I just got to give her shout outs for being creative, looking to find solutions, and actually doing something. And I know that this thing is going to blow. First event, she sold 31 tickets. So when all them girls go and then they have a great time and then they tell their other girlfriends, her next event might be like 100, 200. You know, she deserves to get compensated because it's a brilliant idea. Those of you watching, you can also duplicate the idea in your cities. You know, I know Sarah C, she's in New York. You know, some of you guys might be here on the continent or other places in Europe or in other places in America. All right, Canada. You know what it's like. Because again, the probability of someone outside of our community creating these things is slim to none. So big shout out to the African Superstar family. Again, this was just, you know, a session to catch up with you guys and kind of introduce myself to new viewers to my channel. So you know that I'm not new. I'm not a new YouTuber. No, I'm not. And I'm coming back full force. Okay, I'm coming back straight hardcore 2022. We doing the music. We doing unpopular opinions. We doing America is Dangerous. We doing live streams. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go forward with this. And I appreciate those of you spending your time to watch me and subscribe to the channel. Any of you guys, you know, you can also support the stream. Head over to theafricansuperstar.com. Jarena, don't forget to send me email so I can see what I have available in terms of the African jewelry for your, you know, products and stuff like that. So let me know. Okay. All right, family. I will see you guys again very soon. Thank you so much, Jarena, for calling in. She was our only caller. Everybody else was scared. I don't know. So yeah, but it's still good to see you guys, and thank you so much. Until we meet again, stay Black and true. If you ain't Black, just stay true.